right,
Jamaal,
Jamaal.
you getting close to the record? Is it on your mind at all, or what?
Nope. Still just, want to win games, pretty much. But it's all right, Getting to the record is cool. I like it, but it's not like my first priority. So, still winning games, still want us to have a winning season. So that's pretty much it.
You gonna have a lot of family members more than usual there Friday night, or?
It's not up to me. It's usually my mom. She bring whoever she want to bring, and she just tell me what the tickets is. So it's pretty much just up to her.
Has your mom ever missed a game that you've played? I guess at BYU.
Here at BYU?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think she made all of them. Yeah, I think she made all of them. I might be mistaken. There might be a couple of, probably like 2. But I'm guessing.
Essentially,
yeah.
She has missed pretty much your entire career.
Yeah, pretty much. Out of my whole years, all of my years playing football, she probably missed like 3 or 4. Probably for like work or her being sick or something like that.
Do you remember a specific time when you thought, man, I might be able to catch this Harvey Unga. I might be able to get this record. What was it, freshman year or was there a time in your career that stands out that you first thought?
I didn't really think about it like that, but you still go through the record books to see where they are and everything. And I think probably sophomore year, probably in the sophomore year, I thought about I could actually, get it. So, but it's never been something that, you want to push too hard for, and it distracts you from playing your games in regular weeks. So probably end of my sophomore year, I really recognized that I could go and get it.
Do you still do you do any trash talking with Harvey? About you taking his record?
Nah, it's all love, It's nothing personal, none of that. I just ask him, but he's actually more positive about it. He teaching me, telling me what he learned, and I just take everything he teaches me and I put it into my game.
Second leading nation in rusher, #1 in rushing touchdowns. Quite the season so far, Jamaal. You got a lot left in you for this season. Talk about just what you've done to prepare yourself for this type of a performance. Talk about what you can expect from yourself going forward for the rest of the season.
Same old Jamaal, doing what I need to do, running hard, 2 hands on the ball, no more fumbles. And, I just pretty much just like doing my job, and all the stats and everything afterwards is just, a bonus afterwards. But main focus is to get the W.
Yeah, your maturation process, your patience, you're seeing the in that zone run offense, just the way that you develop as a running back. Who do you credit that to?
Reno for teaching us more about being patient. And this offense too is you got to be patient for it, and you got to let it set itself up and let the linemen get their blocks on. So you just gotta. It's just part of, I think, the offense and the style, the pro style offense. So it's more patience. It's more of you waiting for the holes to open up for you, and then you just hit.
Yeah. How much has Harvey played into that maturation process between you and the offensive line chemistry?
Harvey, he tells me about how his times when he was in the pro style and the ways he did it and how he took his steps on powers and counters and everything. So you take it all in and you put a mix into your game, but not as much as to you lose yourself and you're not running as like the running back you are. So I just take little bits and pieces and I put it into it.
I know this was a goal, but last year, did you imagine things would go this way?
Yeah, because I worked hard for it, I did everything right. I worked hard, I believed, I prayed, I expect things to happen like this when you do things the right way, when you're down in your low times, So when you going through your struggles, all you gotta do is pray to God, do it the right way, stay loyal, stay faithful. If you got a good support staff behind you, family members, everything, keep them close because those are the ones who believe in you from the beginning. So you just keep them close and you just do what you need to do.
Coach Dupay brought you to BYU. He's the lead recruiter for you. Do you still keep in touch with him at all?
I text him a little bit. He texts me, and grateful for Coach Dupay and everything he taught me in my freshman year. And it's just great to know that he texts me and he lets me know that he cares and he's congratulating me on everything I've done so far.
The season's halfway over. What do you feel like you've learned about the team in the first 6 games?
That we should have won all our games. But you know, it's a time process. We a team, we make mistakes, but we learning from them. And the confidence of our team now is how I like it. I like it right now, but we still got a lot more to improve on. Still got more plays we can execute better on and everything, but it's just up to us. And right now I feel we have it in us, we have the confidence, and we have the swagger to keep going.
You seem to be Squally's biggest fan when he was getting this rhythm and groove. You were out there cheering for him, man. When he scored his touchdown, you was out there celebrating.
You can't let, my boy was moving.
He was moving.
Second half, he was getting in there.
He was.
Like, you can't take him out. I'm not going to take him out. If he's on a roll, I'm going to let him finish the roll, until he gets tired. And then I'll go in for him. But it's just, he was the spark plug, I feel.
Yeah.
And, I mean, he was feeling good. I let him, you just got to let that ride. When somebody's feeling good, you can't just take him out of there. So he had a great game. He had a great push on the team and to make us more motivated and confident that we can win the game.
You mentioned Mississippi State.
They're big, aggressive, athletic, and we just going to have to come out there almost same like we did Michigan State. So we just got to come out and be aggressive and force the wheel. My bad. I don't do bugs.
Messing with bees, huh?
That's the fastest you've moved all season.
He ain't afraid of defensive linemen, but he's afraid of bees, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm afraid of bees. I don't mess with bees. But yeah, so we just gotta, stay aggressive and do our thing. I ain't paying attention to anything.
It's gone.
How important is it for Squally to be successful? That's kind of a relief pitcher for you to maintain at a high level of ability on the field. How important is it to get him going to allow you to be successful as well?
I feel it's great. I mean, to have Squally in there, especially when I come out and know that he's going to go and he's going to produce the same way as I do, it's great to know that we have two backs that, hold on to the ball, we get first downs, we run aggressive, and we're going up and down vertically. So. And he can get outside and he can score too. So it's just Squally being Squally now, you know what I mean? But, he's still learning, and I'm grateful to have him, and grateful for him to learn something from me. And I mean, it's just us being boys, but he actually listens to me and I listen to him, and I try to teach as much as I can from what I learned and give it to him so he can go from there and improve on his games.